Good day, friends. It is me, HLModTech, and I'm back with some sweet programming lessons using FMS Logo. Today, my friends, I have got some gifts for you, so let's get cracking. Alrighty, friends, so you need to double-click FMS Logo, and when it launches, you need to choose File, Load, and you need to grab your lesson from last week. Yours should be day 5. When you click on it, if you have finished all of lesson 5, you should get this or something even cooler when you finish typing house. It's fine to not be there yet. Today is the day lesson 5 is due, but like I said a moment ago, I got some sweet gifts for you. Let's start by doing File Save As, and let's call it 5B or 5C, just in case something goes wrong, we've got a copy. Then I want you to hit Edit All, go to the very top. I want you to press enter a few times so there's a blank spot where we're going to paste the GIFs. Now simply go to the YouTube video, and down below it is a Google Doc. When you launch that Google Doc, it has got some amazing code. I want you to grab all the text by doing Edit, Select All, then do Edit, Copy, then go back to your logo project, and up in that very top, do Edit, Paste. I just gave you a bunch of magical code. I want you to simply do File, Save, and Exit. And then so we don't lose it, do File, Save As, and call it 5D or 5E, something like that, so that you just have got the new one with the sweet GIFs saved and ready to use. All right, friends, let's do our first bit of learning. Clear your screen, and then I want you to type funsq. When you type funsq, it is a word, of course, that I gave you, and it draws a bunch of squares super fast and colorful. Let's do File Edit, and let's see how the code was built. When you click on funsq and hit Open, you can see that it is a tiny word that starts with a couple of variables. The first one is the color variable. I called it make C, and I chose that. The second one is N, which is going to be the length of each side of my square. If we follow the command across, I've got it set to do 100 repeats, and it sets the pen color. Then it draws my first square with a side of N, and then here's where it's magical. When I make C equals C plus 1, that's how it changes the next color. When I do make quotes N equal colon N plus 5, that's how it changes the length of the side of each square. When you master this skill for how to make variables grow, it opens up some amazing possibilities. We'll explore those more later, but at this point, let me show you how the Halt button, because as we do these sweet loops, it can be super valuable. If in the next part of the project you make a loop that lasts too long, just hit this Halt. The next word we're going to try is called Myfun, and you must type a number after it. I'm going to do Myfun 32. You can pick a different number. It just needs to be less than 360. Pause the video here, that way you get to see it on your screen instead of my screen. When you finally let it run, you can see that it's that same fun we did a minute ago, but it rotates between each turn. This makes it into an awesome shape, but as you can tell, it can go on forever unless you click Halt. That code was pretty cool to look at, but the next code is just amazing. I need you to hit clear screen, and then I need you to type the word ruler. This magic bit of code draws a gray ruler on your screen. This ruler gives you a good estimate of the location of all the things you've created. That's really important as you're trying to paint all these little pieces or add new amazing parts. Choosing zoom in makes it even more clear. Just remember to do zoom normal later. You can see my sun is 200 over and 100 up. Now that I know those numbers, negative 200 and 100, let's clear the screen quickly, bring our house back, and let's type that command for painting it. It would be XY, once again negative 200, positive 100. That puts me in a perfect spot to paint the sun, so now I'm going to store those numbers and head to my code to actually add it in. Remember, we always hit File Edit and we go to House to add our code, and we want to put it right near the bottom. So we simply type XY, we do our location. Mine may be different than yours, but mine was negative 200 and then 100, and then we type that sweet set FC, and we use the colors that you can find on my website. 6 is yellow, we fill it and do PH for pen home, and then don't forget the semicolon so you can leave yourself a comment so you know what you painted. That was where I painted the sun. When we do File, Save, and Exit, You can then click CS House or type CS House again, and this time when your house draws, you have got a sweet painted sun. Make sure you complete all the steps in Lesson 5 if you haven't finished that one already, and then use this technique where you do File Edit and go to the end of House and add those sweet painting commands to get everything painted as you continue your sweet logo house project. Alrighty friends, so there's a lot of other cool things in there, but that's where I want to leave you off. You've got the skills, you added the tools. I'm going to warn you, make sure you don't just type the codes here, you've got to add them to house. I've had students before that spent the entire time painting this, but they didn't put the codes in, and then their stuff was gone at the end of the hour, which is a drag. My friends, if you enjoyed the video and found it useful, please hit that like button. If you got a question, comment, or a suggestion, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, and last but not least, hit the notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from me, HLModTech. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.